Welcome to practice today. I'm Summer. We are going to build up some strength to make you feel strong inside, empower yourself. So we're going to use one block today and anything else you like to have. And please be sure to click subscribe so you never miss one of the 3 brand new classes that we put out every single week. Try to make practice accessible, easy, and part of your everyday life. So welcome. Let's begin. We're going to start today standing with a block in hand. If you don't have a block, you can definitely use a book or a pillow. Stand with your feet a little wider than your hips and put a slight bend in your knees. You're going to grip the book or the block up overhead in your right hand and begin to do some circles. So we're mobilizing our shoulders here and start to make your circles bigger. We're breathing through the nose. Keep making your circles bigger as you dip the arm higher and lower on the diagonal plane. The goal is not to drop it, right? So palm is up. And then start to take the arm out to the side and circle the arm in and around a few times, around the globe, if you will. You can always adjust, flip your grip a little bit, go the other way. So depending on body structure, you might need to turn the block more narrow. That's okay too. This is just giving you a little bit of weight to have some resistance against, and then take your block up and over. Some of this is organic. You're going to hold in the left hand and circle. So, you can explore to see what movements feel really good. This is also getting us out of our habitual patterns by not knowing what's next. What is next? Circle lower, circle bigger. Circle on the diagonal, dip down, dip high. Bend the knees a little more, take it out to the side, and then rotate in and around. Like you're stirring a big pot, and then see if you can internally rotate, and then externally rotate. So you're just getting different patterns going in the body. You cannot do this wrong. Explore. Do one more little freestyle moment as you find your way, left arm up to the sky. And then interlace your fingers. So block is on top or pillow is on top. Palms are up. Stretch up. Press down and up. Root to rise. Invigorate your body here. Firm your thighs. Your glutes get strong. Your abdomen gets strong. Your ribs draw back. Back of the body gets long. And then heel to your feet out even wider. Stretching up like a starburst. And then turn your heels and toes out as you come downward into this kind of goddess squat here. Reaching up. Try to lift evenly through your hands. Bend the elbows. Try to bring the block a little behind your head. Squeeze your scapula closer together, shoulder blades in. And then push with resistance back up. 3 of those. Bend. Scapula in and strong as you press the arms to straighten. Bend. You can always do this without a prop as well. Press to straighten. Dip a little lower in the pelvis, rock side to side. Stay with the breath. Come through center. Lift the right heel up and pulse up and down. Keep reaching the block to the sky as high as you can. Lower the right heel and lift left heel. Pulse. Tailbone under, ribs back, belly is strong. Both heels down, then both heels up and down together. Pulse. Up and down. Hold it up. Keep the heels up and bounce. Little pulse. And then rise, straighten your legs, bend the arms. Hold the block. You're going to take the arms overhead, turn the toes straight, and then turn the toes to pigeon toe in. Heels are wider. Reach through the block. Reach, and hold the halfway fold. Then keep reaching as you bring it way out in front of you. Put your fingertips on the block, slide it further out in front of you. So your upper body's very much like a downward dog form. You're in traction here. Pull back through your hips, forward through your arms. You can always put a little bend in the knees. Deep breathing. Slide the block out a little more. Put more weight to the front of the heel and the ball of the foot. Slide the block out just to drop more if you can. As always, do what you can in all of these. And then slide the block all the way under the shoulders, drag and pull back. Now you could put your hands on the block or hands flat on the floor under the shoulders. Inhale, jump in. See if you can get a little bend in the knees as you do it. Exhale, jump wide. Push the floor away. So you might start really slowly and practice there. Look forward the whole time or pick up the pace. 5, 4, 3, good form. 2, look forward, wide, and pause. Turn the right heel in. Come on the left heel, toes are up. Skandasana. Hands could stay low or hands in prayer. Squeeze the feet towards each other. And then hands back down, crawl your way to the second side. The bent knee, the left leg follows the toes. You're on the right heel, flex and flare the toes, squeeze the heels in, building strength in your legs. From here, we're going to pivot our way back to the top now. Lunge, left leg is forward. Take a moment here to reach forward through your spine. Take the arms to fly behind you. Shoulders back, rise up, then circle the arms around and up. Stretch up, look up. See if you can lunge a little more deeply. And now we'll twist, wide straight arms, right arm forward, left arm back, palms are up. Return to center, ground the back heel slowly, pigeon to the back foot in a little. Wide arms, left fingertips to floor block, right arm overhead. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Circle the right hand down, flip the back heel, step forward. Take a moment here to lengthen and bow. Steady your breath, left leg back. Leaning forward without ribs on the thigh, reach back, shoulders hug back. Keep a deep bend, lift the back leg, rise. Inhale, circle the arms around and up, stretch up. See if you can bend more, and then twist like you're holding a big platter. Take up space, squeeze the right hip in, reach to your fingertips. So good, right? Slowly, slowly reverse. Spiral back heel down, toes in, little pigeon toe. And then Utthita Parsvakonasana. You can always put a block underneath the right hand. Beautiful side stretch. Breathing. Circle the left hand down, step back to dog pose. Take a moment here to bend the knees. Turn the seat up, and now hover your knees as low as you can. Don't move the shoulders. Keep them well back beyond the hands. Turn the seat up, turn the seat up. Keep that as you go back into dog. Inhale, plank. So that measure from dog to plank is true and long. Shoulders over wrist, push the floor away. Tap the right shoulder with left hand. Down, right taps left. Down, left taps right. Down, minimize the hip waggle. Right taps left. And back to downward facing dog. Come forward to plank. Lower right elbow, left elbow. Right hand flat, right arm straight, left hand flat. Lower left elbow, then right. Interlace your fingers. We're in forearm plank. Try not to lift your bum too high. Look forward, bring your sternum and gaze forward, and then dip the hips so they rock as if they're going to tap the floor. They don't need to physically tap. Hold steady. Lower both knees, pause. Scoop the tailbone under. Find a true tabletop. You can always walk your knees back more. Lift the back of the head. That area will tend to drop. Point the toes. Maybe lift your knees, stay on tops of feet. Keep scooping the tail. Lower down. Sphinx pose. Stretch out your front body. Counterbalance. Make fists. Press your forearms down. Pull back. Lift your chest. Maybe palms down, straight our arms. Pull back with your hands. Stretch your legs and toes. Lengthen to lower. Pull your way down. Cobra pose. Thumbs start by the chest. Shoulders are on the back as you curl. Press your feet, lift your kneecaps here. That protects your back. Child's pose. Big toes touch, knees separate a little bit. Reach your arms overhead. Two breaths here. Slowly come up to kneeling. Bring the knees in. Put your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Slow your breathing. We just did a quick burst in a short amount of time. Feel the power of that centering you for whatever's next in your day. Building strength is really built through repetition. Setting good foundation, good alignment, and repeating. I promise you it gets easier and easier. So I hope you enjoyed today's practice. I hope you feel empowered. Bookmark this one, come back to it again and again, and celebrate. You just showed up on the mat. What a beautiful way to start your day or close out your day. Again, be sure that you subscribe to the channel so you never miss one of the fresh classes, 3 new ones every week. Leave your comments. We love to hear from you. We love to hear what feels good, what's working for you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.